Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So Vivaldi version 7.8 has just rolled out a short while ago today on the 29th of January. So to double check, we have this latest update. We head to our menu, Help, About, and this process will force the update if it hasn't done so already. So the latest version in bold is 7.8.3925.56. And the Chromium platform has also been updated to 144.0.7559.114. And that Chromium platform will include all the bug fixes and security fixes that have also rolled out to Google Chrome and the other Chromium-based web browsers over the last while. Now, as always, there's quite a bit going on in version 7.8. And first of all, Vivaldi says with 7.8, there's no AR slop, just powerful features. So Vivaldi very anti-AR, which I think is drawing a lot of users to the browser. And Vivaldi has this to say from the changelog and the release notes, and I'm quoting, "As Google, Microsoft, and Apple pour billions into cramming AR assistants into their browsers, on the 29th of January, Vivaldi Technologies, which is today, will release version 7.8 with a radically different thesis. Human intelligence, equipped with genuinely powerful tools, beats artificial algorithmic assistance every single time," quote unquote. So very much anti-AR when it comes to version 7.8 and the Vivaldi Technologies and browser. So focusing on what's new. First of all, Vivaldi says we have drag and drop tab tiling now, where you can create a split screen layout instantly by dragging tabs into your workspace. And I think this is a nice move. So as an example, you just drag and you can choose any layout, whichever suits you, as you can see. Let's just go for a traditional split screen. And Vivaldi says once your layout is in place, you're not locked into it. So you can rearrange tiles on the fly. So I can rearrange that if I so wish, as you can see, to another format. And I can also resize. And I can also drag in additional tabs at any time. So quite a lot of focus going on with this drag and drop tab tiling, which I think is nice to see. And then next up, we have a new feature where you can open a link in a tiled tab. So as an example, I head back to my channel. Let's just find a link quickly. You right click on there, you'll see open link in, and you can see open link as tiled tab. And there we go. So that's also to do with tab tiling. So quite a bit of emphasis on that in this release. And next up, we have smarter pin tabs with domain restriction. So basically, if I want to pin a tab, right click, pin tab. And if I head back, you'll see now that you've got restrict pin tab to current site. So basically, Vivaldi says pin tabs now enforce domain boundaries where your mail tab stays on mail, as an example, your project tool stays on the project, which I actually also think is a nice move. And then if you are using mail in the browser, I don't, but if you do, you now have cross-window mail access, with Vivaldi saying that its built-in email client now works across all browser windows and workspaces, which I think is a very nice move. And here's one I like to see because I think it brings a bit of more customization in regards to the browser new tab page, where you now get a daily image option for your start page. So if we head up to the right, we click on the gear icon, yeah, you've got daily image. And if we click on that, and I think that's a nice move in the right direction for customization. Basically, your background updates automatically each day. And this is very similar to what we get in Google Chrome and Edge and so on in Brave. So that's nice to see. And then over and above that, Vivaldi says there are important stability improvements, which I also think is a nice move, because if you've been viewing this channel and are using Vivaldi, you may have heard me say quite a couple of times on the channel that with basically every update that rolls out, Vivaldi fixes a crash or crashes of some sort or the other. So the important stability improvements, Vivaldi says they've made a significant effort that's gone into improving stability, where there is a new and improved crash login system, meaning they have been able to fix more crashes than ever. So that's nice to see, and I think is a move in the right direction. So important stability improvements, which is always good. And then if we head into our settings web pages, Vivaldi says now Carrot browsing has a dedicated setting there, Carrot browsing, which it says gives you clear control over keyboard-based navigation and text selection. And in case you're unaware, Carrot browsing is a accessibility feature that lets you navigate websites using the keyboard as if they were text documents. So that's now got its own dedicated setting. And then the last one, just to mention for this video, there's a new installer for Windows. So just to use an image provided that makes setup smoother and more reliable, according to Vivaldi. So guys, those are the key highlights. There is a lot more that is rolling out with version 7.8. The changelog is massive, and I've just gone over the key highlights for the purpose of this video, but Vivaldi 7.8 has rolled out. So if you are using the browser, just a quick video to let you guys know. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.